Hey, what's going on everyone, especially my ASG fam. Thank you all for tuning into today's video. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel because I believe if you like this content, there will be more to come and you will enjoy my future videos as well. So today's hairstyle tutorial is very simple. I will be teaching you how to get and style the modern pompadour that you see over here. So my hair is naturally wavy, so you can see that there is actually some wavy pattern over here, and because my hair is on the longer side, so you don't have to worry too much about the hairline. As long as your hair is about 4 to 5 inches, you will be able to style the pompadour pretty well and neatly. So the Pompadour hairstyle is a really classic men's hairstyle that you see around. You can actually style it for different types of events such as job interviews, conferences, weddings, and you can also use it in casual meetings with your friends because it's a really slick and cool hairstyle. It's really one of the most basic hairstyles you see out there. And at the same time, you can also control the amount of volume you want with just a technique that I will be teaching you in this video. So stay tuned for that. Without further ado, let's get this started. So the very first thing you want to do is actually to wet your hair. My hair right now is pretty dry and this is actually my natural hairstyle, which is like a side part. And afterwards I will be towel drying my hair so that it's not soaking wet and it's just wet enough for me to adjust my hair to the pompadour shape. So now I'm going to be wetting my hair and I'll be back really soon. Right now I'm back with wet hair, and as you can tell, my hairline is all the way down to below my mouth, so it's about 7 coming to 8 inches. So my hair is really on the longer side of doing a pompadour right now, but minimally the pompadour, it just needs about 4 to 5 inches, and if you have 6 to 7 inches, you will be able to get a bit more volume. However, if it's too long, it will not be easy to get this hairstyle. As you can see, I also recently went for an undercut, and now the rest of this video will be pretty much voiceover. So right now what you want to do is just to comb your hair into the shape of the pompadour that you want. For me, I'm leaning towards the right side a little bit. And right now I'm using this Gatsby dressing pomade to actually make my hair in place. I will be applying just a little bit because you want to apply product a little by little when you start styling, because too much product can cause your hair to be really lumpy and hard to style later on. So as you can see, I'm adding a little bit more pomade because the previous time it wasn't enough, and it's actually enough for me right now because my hair is on the longer side. So if you have shorter hair, you don't have to worry about putting too much product. Add a little by little and you are good to go. The next product I'm using is this matte style fading wax, and it is to actually help stabilize the sides and also the top part of the pompadour. For my hair, it's actually very easy for the sides to actually run out of place, so I'm going to be pulling more at the sides and the middle to stabilize them, and it will stay up the whole time. So I hope that you can actually use the right products for you, and I'm not trying to promote any of these products because I'm not sponsored. I just hope to help you all in the journey of hairstyling and you all enjoy this video. So right now I'm going to be using the blow dryer here. I'll be putting it in high heat and high intensity so I can get the volume part, and I will be able to adjust the amount of volume that I'm going to be getting. And right now I'm also using a vented brush, so do not forget that, and I'll be showing you how to get as much volume as you want. For me, I'm just going to try to get about the size of my forehead, and I think that's a pretty good volume for me. So let's get started. So the technique to actually get volume is actually really simple. Right now I'm just combing around to make sure that the pompadour stays in the place that I want, which is towards the right side. So the technique is actually just to tuck your hair in front and pull it upwards with the blow dryer, and the blow dryer will really help to stabilize the amount of volume that you are planning to have. So right now I'm pretty much done with getting the volume on my hair. I'm just doing some final touch up and we are pretty much done. So the pompadour usually looks like a really formal and cool hairstyle. You can use your hands to actually adjust, push your hair in front a bit if you like. Then the amount of volume I usually like to maintain is the same size as my forehead, so it's not too crazy looking. And yeah, this is pretty much how the tutorial is like for the pompadour hairstyle. I don't particularly always like to do this hairstyle because it makes me look older and more mature looking. However, I like to also add some personal style to it, like maybe pulling a strand or two down like this. It looks more suited for my own style, but when I go for formal events or interview, I will usually try to make it look as neat as possible like that. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's tutorial, and I'll see you all in my next hairstyle video. Goodbye.